There are two simple ways to make a car go faster: more power or less weight. And even in the realm of exotic performance cars, the quest for both never ends. This Gallardo Superleggera, or super lightweight, is Lamborghini's ultimate expression of radical performance. So let's grab this bull by the horns and see if we can hang on. And of course, our arena of choice is the twisting 2 miles of Savannah, Georgia's Roebling Road Raceway. But even in such a familiar venue, this temperamental Italian would stretch the limits of our driving skills, or so we thought. Approaching the low-slung Lamborghini Gallardo LP574 Superleggera, you can't help but feel apprehensive. Sitting just 45.9 inches high and a smidge over 14 feet long, the precisely drawn contours tightly hug its 100.8-inch wheelbase. From the ground-scraping front splitter, the sharply wedged increased body rises quickly, forms a graceful arched canopy over the cockpit, and ends abruptly under a fixed carbon fiber rear wing. The stance is very much like its namesake Toro, crouching forward, poised to launch itself at any foolhardy toreador who ventures too close. You can practically hear it pawing the earth and snorting. To justify the Superleggera badge, Lamborghini shaved 154 pounds from the standard Gallardo. Roughly half of that comes from the use of carbon fiber for the mirrors, engine cover, wing, side skirts, and rear diffuser. The Spartan interior accounts for the rest. Everything from the form-fitting sport seats to the strap door handles has been trimmed to the bare essentials. What's not made of carbon fiber is swathed in suede leather. Control buttons and shift paddles feel robust and work with precision. The racing seats are shy on padding, but supportive in all the right places and surprisingly comfortable. No-nonsense gauges are dominated by two large dials for RPM and speed in front of the driver, with auxiliary gauges for oil and voltage readings placed on top of the dash. All are labeled in Italian. On the track and up to speed, the Super is pure automotive adrenaline. Hurdle the Gallardo into a fast sweeper, and it responds with quick turn-ins and tenacious grip. As speed increases, understeer does come into play, not unexpected with an all-wheel drive machine. But here's the kicker. The more gas you feed it, the harder this car grips the pavement. Although finding the courage to step on the throttle when your instincts say lift does not come easy. Lamborghini's viscous traction all-wheel drive system and limited slip front and rear axles, aided by a 57% rear weight bias, combine to put the power where it belongs, straight to the pavement, propelling the Superleggera from corner to corner like a screaming yellow dart. All the while, your ears are being entertained by the piercing howl of a 5.2-liter direct injection V10 spinning at a sky-high 8,000 RPM. Power output is 562 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque. From a standstill, our tester shot to 60 in 3.2 seconds. Launches were cleaner than the first Gallardo we tested 6 years ago, breaking traction only once on the 1-2 upshift en route to a blazing quarter mile of 11.1 seconds at 128 miles per hour. Power builds quickly and shifts come hard and fast, slapping your head into the seat back with each yank of the column-mounted paddles. Lap after lap, the Lamborghini performed flawlessly and became easier to drive with each passing apex. Credit for that must go to the engineering stewardship of sister company Audi, since the Gallardo shares some mechanicals with their awesome R8. This Teutonic bloodline enhances its credibility as a well-engineered supercar, yet it retains enough Italian passion to make even Casanova blush. The Lamborghini Gallardo LP574 Superleggera bottom line of $240,595 assures it will be reserved only for the most discerning and well-heeled bullfighters. The Gallardo Superleggera is a pure performance car, but also one of the most forgiving, easy-to-drive exotics we've ever seen. And we'll keep our red cape ready and waiting for the next chance at a running of this bull.